Hey everyone, so I wanted to make a quick video. Like I said before, I get a lot of questions about kind of like what we eat, how we prep, and things like that. And like I've said 100 times, we really keep it super, super simple. We're just like very on the go family. And so simple is a key for us. Otherwise we find ourselves, ordering out or getting pizza or, whatever it is. So we like to do convenience. So we prep on Sundays and we prep. And when I say prep, I don't know about everybody else, but I basically try to, again, stay very simple and basic. And I prep the things that take time for the week, but I don't prep everything. So it's not like I'm prepping my whole Sunday is spent in the kitchen. I actually just started meal prep right now, and I'll be done in maybe 20 to 30 minutes. I'll be completely done. So I'm just going to reverse the camera and kind of walk you through what I meal prep and kind of what's on the menu for this week. So here you go. So I got we have pre-made spaghetti sauce, so we'll have spaghetti one night. I'm just going to defrost that right now and put it in a glass container in the fridge so we can just heat it up quick when the night comes. We have some bison burgers that I'm going to cook up and store away for a night, easy night, quick night of burgers and some fresh French fries that we will make as well. And then I'm also cooking some ground up bison for taco meat. I'm making over here, I eat bone broth every single day. I usually have a cup for breakfast, and then I make soup, and I'll have soup for dinner a lot of the nights. Bone broth is very, very healing for your gut. So if you are feeling anything like fatigue, if you're having like belly issues, if you're gassy, if you're just having like tummy aches, if you're sick, like if you have the flu or just allergies, anything like that, bone broth is really great for your immune system. So I highly recommend that. If you have any questions about bone broth or anything like that, you can definitely let me know. Over here, you'll see I got some beets. I'm going to cut those up, and I have beet juice once a day. Or at least once every other day. So I'll just cut those up because beets are a mess. So that's one thing that I do prep ahead of time. I just cut them up into chunks enough to fit into my juicer. So I'll cut those up. Over here you can see I just buy the convenience bags. I usually try to get organic, but they didn't have any. So I just got cut up broccoli and cauliflower, some beets and carrot sticks. I got some fresh zucchini out of my garden, so I'm going to cut that up. And this right here, along with some tomatoes maybe, will be a stir fry. So I'm just going to cut all this up and put them in Ziploc bags. So they're all ready and prepared. So I just shove it in the pan at night and we'll have stir fry. I'm going to make some salsa for salad dressings. I love to add salsa for salad. It's just very easy for me. And I am one of those people that I always like to eat salads from takeout or from a restaurant. Basically a restaurant, like to sit down and eat a salad is amazing. But then when I come home, I never like my own salad. So it's so weird, but salsa to me is always great on top of a salad and always just reminds me of kind of like a Mexican meal without like the carb of the shell or anything like that. So I'm going to whip up some salsa. I got onions, tomatoes from my garden, and then I just use like minced garlic and then seasoning. This stuff is really good, you guys. So if you are making your soups and you're using bone broth or chicken broth or vegetable broth or whatever, I got this on Amazon and it is so good. It's definitely makes the soup. So that's really good. I got some fresh cucumbers. I already peeled them. I'm just going to chop them up and I'll make a cucumber, tomato, and onion salad as well. And then a bag of cherry tomatoes all washed and ready there. So basically that's kind of all I prep. It like takes 2 seconds to do. Like literally I'll be in here for like 20 minutes and I'm just going to move this for 1 second. And I'll, it just doesn't take very long. So it's not really time consuming, and it really helps me stay on track through the week and stay, faithful to my goals. And I have a challenge group going on, so those ladies are always, they're always keeping me accountable and motivated, and we're all meal prepping today together. So it just is a really fun way to kind of stay motivated, but also just to stay on track during the week, because you never know what's going to come up. If you're a mom, your kids always have something. Somebody's always sick or somebody's always crabby, and it's always, by the end of the day you're tired and you just want to, have a nice family meal, but yet not spend all your time in the kitchen and not all your energy that you don't have left, right? So I hope that kind of gave you a glimpse into my world and how we kind of meal prep here. and how simple it really is. We don't really do anything extravagant. So if you guys have any questions for me, or if you guys would like to share some of the ideas that you meal prep, I generally do grilled chicken as well. I didn't have any in the freezer this week, so I'll probably pick some up and maybe make some of that, you know, one night this week as well. But usually I do some grilled chicken breasts as well. Anyways, so if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I hope this helped kind of shine a light on meal prepping and maybe took away some fears or some hesitations, because I know a lot of people don't do it because they think that it's just so time consuming. Maybe just don't even really understand it. I know at one point I was like, oh, I think it takes more time to do that than it would to do it every single day. And now I realize, you know, just grab the things that are, you know, time consuming on your nights and fix those things, prep those things, store them away, so then the night comes and you still have to work to prep your meal, but you just can take things out of Ziploc bags or glass containers and kind of just dump them into a pan together and go. You don't have to do the prep work on those nights. So that's kind of the guidelines I use. So again, any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I hope you guys had an amazing holiday weekend, and I'll talk to you guys soon.